Happy Beard Games.
Famicom Friday.
ブルブルっと楽しい振動バック対応ぷよぷよさん64
What's up, everybody? It's Kevin here from Happy Beard Games, your source for classic gaming goodness. And today, today is a Famicom Friday. And we're playing the Japanese region exclusive game for the Nintendo 64 in Japan. That is Puyo Puyo Sun 64, also known as Puyo Puyo Sun 64, if you want to say it like that. You can. But so we're playing this game. It's completely in Japanese. It's easy to play, easy to pick up. It's your basic Puyo Puyo, but with better graphics. So if you played like Kirby's Avalanche or Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine on the Genesis or any of the other later Puyo Puyo games, it's pretty much the same thing. So this is like, I think this is your characters, but it's also your difficulty, because when you choose her, you're only going to play like 3 stages and it's easy. And then this is like, I think this is medium, and this is like hard. But it's weird because the characters are like stuck to each mode of difficulty. So we're going to start with this one and just beat it. Oh, they are doing a Marvel vs. Capcom 2 arcade. Arcade 1-up. That is cool. I have it on the Xbox. I kind of don't want to buy another arcade 1-up. And I really like my Ninja Turtles arcade 1-up, but it's so big. If they do what they're doing now with arcade 1-ups, they have these ones that are just like, it's just like the screen and the controls. And you can put it like on a desk or anything you want. That would be cool if they did a Marvel vs. Capcom 2 of that. I might get that. I'm thinking about selling my Ninja Turtles one. I was going to ask around some people in a story if they wanted to buy it, but I'm not sure about that yet. So here we go. We're starting the level. Controls are very simple. You got A or B to swipe around your Puyo Puyo. And let me know if the sound's good. I double checked it, but I think my voice, I did something with my mic right at the end, and I didn't check it now that I think about it with the mic. Let's continue. Oh yeah, you don't use the thumbstick in this one at all. You use the D-pad, which I like, but I got confused for a sec. Put this guy right here. I figured this would be a good game to pick up and play because it's sun. It's a sunny day outside in the summer. Let's pop these bad boys. And it's Puyo Puyo Sun. And I just got it recently. And on top of that, I was also doing an N64 game last time. So what you do in this game is these little sun things that come down. I'm not sure what they do. I forget what they do. I played this briefly. Like, I beat the whole, like, easy mode, and then I beat most of the normal mode. I think if you get the sun, they're different than the gray ones. The gray ones are just, like, blocks that block you, and you have to get rid of them. But the sun ones, if you pop the sun one, it'll give, like, an extra combo attack against the opponent. Hey, what's up, Retro Gamer? Old-ass Retro Gamer. Nice to see you on the stream today, buddy. Yeah, we're playing some Puyo Puyo. Or, as you might want to pronounce it, Puyo Puyo. I don't know, it's hard for me to pronounce it, Puyo Puyo. I don't know why it's hard for me to say that, but like, I always called it Puyo Puyo. I don't know. That purple one was like falling asleep. See, the animations are really nice on this game. That's the power of the N64 compared to the Super Famicom. And yeah, see, I popped that sun and give it a little attack on there. And if I can get another purple... see, now I get another purple, but now it's blocked. Chicken? Yeah, El Pollo Loco. The crazy chicken. So, I think I beat him. Never got him. First match down. We're on easy mode. And that guy got boned. Yeah. I don't know. Why is it called Puyo Puyo? What does Puyo mean in Japanese? Because it means chicken. In Spanish, right? Yeah. So we got these little cutscenes, which I have no idea what they're saying. But I think the animations are really nice. And some of them are pretty funny. Like, at the end, when you beat this one, there's a pretty funny animation that it plays. Where, like, she's, like, sunbathing. The main character, she's sunbathing. And then, like, a tsunami comes and takes her away or something. I don't know. It's funny when you get to the end. But it's just like the Puyo Puyo on the Super Famicom, or like Kirby's Avalanche, or Robotnik's New Game Machine. They have those little cutscenes of the characters in between the matches. So we've got to put green there. Yellow over here. Oh. It's a watery, soft, and flexible onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia? I would eat an onomatopoeia. I don't know what would be in it. Sounds like kind of gross. Watery, flexible pie, but I would eat that. Rex! You're here! Oh my gosh! Never let go, Rex! Never let go! No, I won't. I won't let go. It's my buddy Rex Dawson in the chat. He survived the Titanic. Jack's back. Jack's back. So I'm at the new house. I'm at the new apartment, and I'm playing Puyo Puyo Sun for the N64. I don't know if it's because I've been coughing a little bit lately, but like my throat feels a little weird. That's why my voice is a little bit quiet. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my ears. I'm getting my butt kicked, so let's start popping some Puyos. I'll put this here. And this here. And this can go here. And we need another red. Wait, there it is. No! Ah! Oh, put it there anyways. There we go. Oh. Green. Pop the green. And the red goes right there. Boom. How's it go, man? It's going pretty good. How goes that? I read that backwards. But yeah, we beat this level. Beat the angel. The devil beats the angel. Oh no. You were looking at some Titanic last night? Something about the Titanic? Cool. Well, you should, because it's a little bit of your history there, Rex. You know, your father, or maybe you, or whatever, Jack, he survived. Jack's back. He survived the Titanic. Rose didn't know it for 84 years. Or however many years it was in the meme. But yeah, the move went really well. In a second here, I'll show you my room a little bit. And I do have a video coming up where I'm like showing like taking down the old room and building up this room, and then eventually I'll have a room tour. But yeah, this is a little cutscene that goes on. I think it's misspelled onomatopoeia. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like old ass retro gamer. I thought when you said onomatopoeia, I thought you meant like, which I know what that is, but like I thought you meant like some kind of like microorganism like thing, but then it sounded like pie. So I thought it was like some kind of like Puyo Puyo pie. I was like, maybe I'd eat some of that. I'll show you my room in a sec here. I just wanna get rid of these bad boys. Boom, boom, boom. Ah! And then there's that. Okay, let's pause. And whoever posted the definition misspelled it. Oh, it was all the dictionary's fault. That Merriam-Webster guy, or whatever. I don't know, it's probably on a Wikipedia or something, or Google. Wow, okay, there was so much room on that door. Oh yeah, the door they're floating on. Jack probably would have went on to be a future king. Future king. What, the king of what? The king of the world? Like he wanted to be, like he says when he's on the boat. Yeah, so Rex says, I wouldn't mind seeing another Titanic movie with some story or something like the PC game. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool if they did like a mystery on the Titanic movie, like a different one. Like they could do like James Cameron's Titanic, but with different characters and like have a little bit different mystery on board the ship. I don't know. I don't think it would really like work as well as the James Cameron movie, but it'd be something interesting. There is that like one with the singing dog, the rapping dog cartoon one. I don't know if you've seen that one, Rex. You know a trick that would get off that stain? I'm not too worried about it. Oh, I just won. Okay, I didn't know I was about to win when I paused. But yeah, you know a trick that would get off that stain? I think I can use like a bleach pen really carefully, but it's just a tiny little thing. There's another shirt where like I always spill. I have this shirt that's like the Toy Animation logo, and it's a white shirt. Every time I wear that shirt, I spill something on it. It's just that one shirt. Like if I was wearing a black shirt, I wouldn't spill anything on it. But because of the white shirt, I spill coffee. I spilled like some kind of drink, like tea or something on it, and it's non-stop. So this is the end of the easy mode. It's like it says, it's easy mode. Very, very easy mode, and short, because you're only going to do 3 levels on easy mode. Old Ash Retro Gamer says, Titanic 2, Jack's back. He's a ghost haunting the new ship, but he isn't out to scare people. He just wants to draw them like those French girls. Dun 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 dun. That would be a cool movie. Have you seen you've seen the trailer for Jack's Back, right? That's where I got the word Jack's Back from. It's like this trailer like on YouTube, and it's like there's actually a couple of them. There's like 2 of them, but the one that I always think of is where they have like this like trance, like techno remix of the Titanic song. You know, like Wherever You Are, My Heart Will Go On, and that's like playing in the background as like Jack's like from different movies. Leonardo DiCaprio's like running from the mafia. He's like, he washes up on shore, and he's like a criminal, and he's like, the government's out to get him because it's like a conspiracy. It cracks me up so much. It's like, oh my god, holy, this is so funny. It's like weird. Oh yeah, this game is like it's against AIDS. It's like an AIDS relief. Like when you buy the game, I guess like money goes to AIDS research or something. Oh yeah. Oh, there is a Titanic 2 for Sci-Fi Channel. Oh, is that a what is it called? The Foundry, the Factory, the Asylum. Is that one of those Asylum films? I don't know. If it's for Sci-Fi Channel, it's probably just as bad quality. I mean, I don't mind bad movies like B movies or even like Z movies, as long as there's something in it that'll make you like laugh, or like there's something positive about it. You know, like. I don't know, like, I don't mind watching B-movies. Like, I watched this movie called, like, Attack of the Killer Donuts, and it was, like, a college film, and it was actually pretty good. The Asylum. It's beyond cheap. That should be their slogan. Like, from the creators, The Asylum. Beyond cheap. Like, instead of beyond belief, it's, like, beyond cheap. Okay, so this is just, like, a demo playing. So we're gonna go through the longer mode of the game, which is... we're gonna go through normal mode, where he plays a different character. I mentioned at the start that each mode has a set character. So you've got, that's easy, we did that. That's normal, that's hard. We're gonna go to normal. Yeah. And look, you've got a lot more levels and like a Mario world to go through, almost. Rex says, on my backup Twitter, since it's a pic of Leonardo, I get random spam bots of someone who stole some model's pic and uses it as their profile pic. They message me and ask if my pic is me. That's pretty funny. It's like, ooh, it's DiCaprio. Let's just, let's see if we can, tell if he's the real deal. Celebrity. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Old Ash Retro Gamer says, I was writing a screenplay I was going to sell to them during the Sharknado crisis. Ooh. That would have been cool. Yeah, that's cool. The Asylum. I don't remember what movie I saw that was by them last. I think it was like Reptile or something like that. Was that? It was basically like a Godzilla knockoff, but it was like the 90s like American Godzilla, but it was like a knockoff of that. I don't know if it was by the Asylum or not. It might have been something else. There's this like TV channel that's like built into my TV that just plays like Asylum movies. It's not Sci-Fi Channel, it's something else. But yeah, I don't know. Ooh, this is kind of easy. Boom! Alpacalypse. Alpacalypse. It's kind of weird. That would be kind of cool. Alpacas are actually pretty popular. I don't know why, but like I see a lot of like girls' clothes where they're like they've got alpacas or llamas prints all over them. I mean, I like llamas as much as the next guy, but I see a lot of that. Like my sister, she has like all this like llama alpaca stuff, and I'm like, why isn't it a llama and alpaca? Why isn't it not like a cat or a dog? I don't have anything. I mean, I just like them as much as anyone else, but I don't really get the fascination with alpacas. They are pretty cool though. So alpacalypse would be pretty popular, I would assume. Rex says the ultimate best one is just one. The ultimate best one is one person is a fan of race car driver, messages me, and I message Jeff back of that driver waving, and they asked me if that was me waving. So like, you're like, oh, I'm Jeff Gordon, ho ho. I'm not kidding, says the old ass retro gamer. My brother was going to be my advocate, he works in Hollywood, to sell the screenplay. Sadly, I took too long and missed the window of the popularity of that subgenre. Well, that's too bad that you missed that opportunity, but that's pretty cool that you actually like got that far into the process of writing a script for it. Screenplay. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about it. I'm just saying I think it would actually be pretty popular because llamas and alpacas, I keep seeing them on my sister's clothes, and like sometimes I'll go to the store and they'll just be like a shirt or like someone's like gloves or something with like just llamas and alpacas on it. And what is the difference between a llama and an alpaca? I don't know exactly. I think they're from different countries. I know, this isn't even the same thing at all, but when I was growing up, for a short time I lived in Hillsboro, Oregon, and there was like an emu farm down the road, and then one time an emu escaped, and it was so scary because it was like right outside the window, and it was like this giant chocobo thing, and it was so scary. It didn't do anything bad, it was just like looking in the windows and stuff. I'm like, oh my god, there's a giant bird outside the house, like a really giant bird. Alpacalypse. That's a good play on words too. This level's getting kind of hard, so I got a lot of gray blobs. Here we go. There's a big one. The more of these suns you can combine with your own Puyo Puyos, the better. Oh! Oh no, I messed that up. That. Now I need a purple. I'll do this. Probably could have waited. Combo there. Put that down there. Going so fast. The gumdrop buttons! That goes there. That goes there. There we go. Boom. Boom. Get rid of this, guys. Trying to keep up with the chat a little bit, but... There, we beat the level. Little break. I was stage 2 on normal mode, which I think is different than stage 2 on easy mode. Hey, what's up, Blues? Hey, dogs. Hey there. Also, Old Ash Retro Gamer says, also turned out that some producer in Hollywood owns the name Alpacalypse. He produced the movie. This is a real movie on Netflix. Llamageddon. Oh, so if they made Llamageddon, would Alpacalypse be like the sequel or like a alternate universe of it, like an alternate one? Like we did one end of the world scenario with these animals. What about second end of the world scenario with these animals? You can do that with like anything. Like you could take like chickens, turkeys. I know there's like a Thanksgiving movie. I haven't seen it. Like with like killer turkeys. There's a bunch. There's a bunch of like you can just turn like anything into like a natural disaster and it works somehow. And I blame King Kong. It all started with monkey. No, I don't know if I blame King Kong for that, but I don't know. I mean, that's kind of where it started, I guess. Either aliens or King Kong, or maybe Godzilla, but like monsters attacking, or like natural disasters. And you know, you gotta have in those movies, the actor you gotta have Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in one of those, because like my mom always says, he's gonna come save everyone from the disasters. My mom was so excited for this movie called like San Andreas Fault or something, and I'm doing terrible right now, but she was like, oh my gosh, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's gonna come and save us from the natural disaster earthquakes. I'm like, oh, alright. I don't know how he's gonna do that, but alright, I'll take it. She was so excited for that movie, like, she loves those disaster movies. And I just thought it was funny, because she's like, it's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's gonna save us. Big combo! I don't know how I pulled that off, but I thought I was gonna get wrecked. For sure. I'm not... Oh, there we get it. Okay, cool. We beat the fish. We beat the fish man. I guess he's like a fish man. I don't know, is he a kappa? I don't think he's quite a kappa, he's just like a fish man thing. Okay, now I can check up the chat. I think the plan, since Old Ass Retro Gamer, was to make Llamageddon 2 Alpacalypse, according to my brother. That makes sense. Like, oh, we've saved the world from the llamas. Armageddon was averted. But we have to face alpacas now. What would have been the third one? I don't know. Like, what's something that's similar? Like, they could do emu. I don't know. Why do I think of emu when I think of llamas and alpaca? They could do, like, sheep or goats. Thanksgiving is hysterical. The sequel is one of the worst things I've ever seen. Oh. Okay, I'll probably watch the first one then sometime, but... Yeah, I always see it on, like, the streaming services, like, going through horror. Like, once you get to, like, the further end of the list of horror, it just becomes things like that. There's also a lot of, like, Sasquatch horrors. Like, I saw Suburban Sasquatch, which wasn't really scary, or... I don't even know if I'd really consider it horror, but it was funny. And then there's this other weird Sasquatch one that I saw, that I don't remember what it was called. But it didn't even have Sasquatch in it. It was more about, like, hillbillies or something. It was kind of dumb. So I want to check out the chat real quick. Rex Elite. The Rock is one of my many cousins. Uncles. Oh, okay. Well, is he really? I don't know. Because if he is, then that means that, like... If he's your uncle, did he, like, not go on the Titanic or something? The llama guy should get in touch with you and make the ultimate movie. Part 3, Llama Go Again. Says Rex. Old Ass Retro Gamer says, 2 dudes at the end of the row thought she was having a stroke. Who? Did I miss something? Who was having a stroke? Sorry, I'm like, I don't know, I get confused. There's a lot of chat. Oh. Oh no, we're gonna get our first loss. Or not. Wait. No. Oh, I goofed that up. Oh, here we go. There's something. Oh no! No! Please! Please! Yamate! Please don't! Oh, your post was too long. Okay, that's so it got cut off. I need to make sure I press continue. This girl swooped me away. There we go, continue. Rex says if they fit into certain categories, they become a Rex uncle. Mostly badass folks. Oh, okay. Alright, Rex. The Old Ass Retro Gamer said, my mother loves Jason Momoa. I made the mistake of seeing Aquaman in the theater with her. Oh, okay. I guess my post... okay, that makes sense. My friend Brian, who was on the chat before, I don't know where Brian went. He's probably at work still. That's probably why. The Caffeinated Owl, Brian. He met Jason Momoa at one of the Comic Cons in Portland, Oregon. and he said he was like really tall. And Brian's pretty tall. He's taller than me, so he said he was pretty big. And he was gonna take a selfie with him, but they only let you take like actual like professional pictures that you buy with them. And then Jason Momoa was like, "Not now, buddy," or something like that. Like the security guard was like coming in closer to Brian or something like he noticed Brian, and then like Jason Momoa was like, "Not now, buddy," or something like that. I don't know. He could probably tell the story better than me, but I wasn't at that convention with him. That was one that I missed on. Oh, she is going so fast. And just to let you guys know, I'm only gonna stream this for maybe like 20 more minutes. I don't know, maybe a little bit longer. I don't know. I wanted to go longer, but I definitely want to get done before 5:30. Like the first three levels, and then the first 3 levels on normal mode are pretty easy. You can do those pretty mindlessly. And then there comes a couple where it's a challenge. I don't know if it's... I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Puzzle League on the Switch lately. Like, I beat that on normal mode, but I haven't beaten it on hard yet. I haven't even started hard. Just non-stop combos from the enemy. But yeah, I was playing a lot of Pokemon Puzzle League because they added that to the Switch N64 selection, so I was playing that. It's one I don't have on the cart. But, yeah, Pokemon Puzzle League's pretty cool puzzle game too. It's kind of like this in the way that it looks and the way that it plays through the story, but the puzzles are completely different style. Let's check up on the chat. Let's see. Fun fact, says Rex, The Rock was a part of the CFL, Canadian Football League, and it was on the BC Lions. Really? You played football? You gotta see one of my American Truck Sim videos. I have Luke Skywalker as a passenger. Oh. I love Famicom Fridays. Get to see games we don't normally get to see. Thank you. My nose is a little itchy. Like, allergies are going nuts. I was coughing earlier, and then, like, I had this headache for, like, 3 days. And then now it's just, like, my nose is a little itchy. And I messed that up. I guess I just gotta, like, kind of keep up with the thing real fast on this level. Here's a sun. Let's try to get that sun. No, whoa. No! My controller, not my controller, but my, this game uses the D-pad only. It doesn't use the, thumbstick at all. So, when I was pressing down, it, like, kind of hit the over button. Over to the left, or right, or whatever it was. And then, that messed me up. Getting pretty close. Getting pretty close. I probably should put that here. Trying to get, like, a certain combo going. And it hasn't formed yet. If I could have gotten in there, that would have been great. Like, I see all these combos that are really close to forming. And then he stops me right before I get to them. There's that. No! He's gonna drop to my blocks. Old Ash Retro Gamer says, I guess you have swear filters. One of my posts my mother was saying in the theater when Momo was shirtless. I guess I do. The weird thing is someone cussed on one of my last streams, and it censored it for me, but it didn't censor it for the chat. And I remember seeing that when I was editing the video. So I don't know. Something might have got adjusted. I don't know. I just set up the chat box today. So maybe there's like a filter going on. Wait, did I press the right button? Yes. Well, I guess it was something naughty. So Rex says we were driving down to San Diego, taking Luke to San Diego Comic-Con. Oh, and your American Trucker sim, or you're like, is it just American Trucker? I don't know. Did you say oh fudge? Fudge. She might have, but she probably didn't, because she probably said something in Japanese. It might have been something similar to the old F word. I don't mind if people cuss. I don't mind if I cuss on my videos, I just don't. Like, for a long time I was trying to keep it like PG on hybrid games, like a really long time. And then I was just doing like movie quotes as cuss words. Like I was doing a review or something, you know? But this is a hard level. But I don't really mind, I'm just not really gonna cuss that much. I don't really see the point. Unless I was actually going to do a quote. Okay, I'm giving up on this one. I saw those bombs coming in. Okay, she would say out loud, says Old Ash Retro Gamer, damn and shit. Your mom? She loves him that much. That's pretty funny, actually. Like, I don't know if my mom loves The Rock to that equivalent. I don't know if there's any celebrity that my mom loves like that. I don't know. I can't think of it. Maybe... Who's that guy? Who's that guy from The Walking Dead? That has like the crossbow? My mom loves that guy. She loves that guy, and I think she kind of likes Dwayne The Rock, but I don't think she loves Dwayne The Rock. She loves the guy. Is it Norman Reedus? Is that the actor's name? She might be doing that for the Walking Dead guy. I don't know. I've never really seen the show, but my mom has a lot of like collectibles and stuff from it, and she likes Rick, the Rick guy, and then she likes the Daryl guy, I think. She likes a couple other characters on that too, but she likes that show a lot. Pui. No! I wanted to get that yellow that I just dropped in there. That would have been great. This is a hard level because it's like, she's just going so fast. Like, I don't know. I could probably squeeze something in here. No! Oh, I messed me up. I messed myself up that time, I think. I pressed down, and then, like, I don't know. Maybe it's this controller's D-pad. Nah. I think it's just me. Let's see. Remember when I used to do rant videos? Yeah, I remember those, Rex. I like your videos, your cooking videos. Didn't you do a cooking short, like a YouTube short? Or I like your YouTube shorts. I started doing YouTube shorts when I was out of town for 2 weeks last month. And I had like no computer access for like 2 weeks because I was just like house sitting somewhere else. So I just did like some shorts on my phone. And then I found some old videos that I had like on my Instagram that were shorts. So I just uploaded those onto YouTube. And a couple of those actually got quite a few views, and I was surprised. Like, I can do a video that like this. It'll probably get like either 10 to 60 views maximum. Like this video will probably get like 10 to 60 views by like the end of like the lifespan of this video. It'll probably get like a maximum of 60 views. I can do like a review that'll get like 500 to 800 views. And then I have like these random videos on my channel that like, they're not really random videos, but just randomly they'll get a lot of views. And then I did these YouTube shorts, and they got like, the first one I did was just me like combing my beard briefly. So I was like, hey, hybrid games, I don't really do much on my beard on my channel, I just talk about games. But here we go, let's do this. And I did it. It got like 1,200 views, and it's like a 30-second video that took me like a minute to make. It took me more to like upload it than it took to do. And that got like thousands of views, over 1,000 views, I mean. And wow. And that's just, it's weird how things get seen on YouTube and some things don't get seen. Like, there's some videos that I have that I really like, that I worked on, that get like 100 views or less. And I'd like those to get 1,000 views, but then I do like some random video. Like, I did a video of me walking down the street for like 15 seconds. first person walking down the street, and I think that got like over 100 views, like significantly. So I don't know, it's just weird how things get like seen on YouTube. I know YouTube is supposed to be pushing the YouTube Shorts because they want to compete with TikTok. I don't have a TikTok. Oh, God, that's the controller. I messed it up. That was supposed to go down there. I think we can still fix that. Oh, you got random troll comments on your... Yeah, I think rant videos would definitely get you some trolls. Dude, I got a troll on my Famicom Friday. And it wasn't like one that I did very recently. It was one that I did, like maybe a year ago, Famicom Friday. I had a troll on it. The guy was like, this is the last troll I had too recently. But the troll was like, you're such a noob, you're stupid or whatever because you need a translation patch to play RPGs in Japanese because I don't know Japanese. And I'm like, dude, like, what kind of comment is that? Like, come on. It didn't bother me or anything, it's just kind of like, it's a stupid comment. I didn't reply to it because I don't feed the trolls. Like, I used to be able to, like, talk to trolls, and, like, half the time I would either get trolled again, and the other half of the time I would get them to apologize. But I don't even care anymore, so it's like, I just don't feed the trolls. I don't even, like, it doesn't even bother me to begin with, so, like, why would I take time to reply to it? You know what I mean? Yeah, I wouldn't recommend replying to trolls. Sometimes it's hard to tell if someone's trolling or not. Like, is it a joke? Is it a troll? And then sometimes it's like, maybe it's just someone that found something they didn't like about my video that's not a troll, you know, like a reasonable thing. Because I've done videos in the past where, like, maybe I wasn't super clear about something, or maybe I said something wrong. Like, I did this video on, like, a cable, an HD cable for the Sega Genesis, and I didn't know much about dithering or the way that the Genesis outputs its pictures, so I got some complaints on that, which I didn't really understand. But yeah, let's check out on the chat. This level is really hard. It's going to take me, like, the rest of the stream probably to beat this guy. Here's one for you. See, while I do like new games today, I called it years ago that remakes and remasters would start to hurt gaming going forth, and here we are today. Yeah, I understand that there's a lot of remakes and collections and stuff. I kind of like it because on the Switch, they're handheld. You can bring them where you want, which is really cool to be able to play like Resident Evil 4 on the go. It's really cool to have like that new Ninja Turtles collection. Looks really good. Like the way they put all that like extra content in it. That looks really cool. But I like the remakes and remasters. I feel like on the PlayStation 5, there's too many of them and not enough new games, but I don't know. I don't have a PS5. My old roommate Brian has a PS5 and an Xbox One. He has significantly more games for the Xbox. He also has a Switch, which he has about the same amount of games as that for the Xbox. Olaf Retro Gamer says, yeah, dude, I hear you. YouTube is weird. My most popular video is about my 10 3D Blu-rays to watch on the PSVR. That is a weird subject, kind of. 10 3D Blu-rays. That is cool, though, that you can watch 3D Blu-rays on the PSVR. I guess it would be kind of interesting to see that one. I haven't seen that one myself, but that's cool that you can do that. I probably do that more than playing games. I don't know. I tried VR like once, and it made me feel sick. But then again, maybe it's like the 3DS, where like, when I first started playing the 3DS with the 3D on, it kind of made me feel a little nauseous, but then it didn't. Let's see. Rex says, I meant the comments on my shorts, like the one I did with the bacon dude was all the fake bacon crap. Oh, I was like, sure. Oh, that's weird. I didn't see the comments on your shorts, I don't think. My rant videos were popular and well loved. Yeah, that's good. I thought the rants would probably get like more like people hating it, but I guess not. Olaf Retro Gamer says, I got trolled on Facebook once. The guy was like, your face is weird, your editing sucks, and you don't know what you're talking about, or so you're telling me you're not subbed? That's a pretty good reply. There's this one dude, he was like, take all your stuff and sell it, you'll be happier. And he like went on and on about it. And I'm like, dude, if you knew me before I started my YouTube channel and stuff like that, I am a lot happier now than I was before then. I've met so many people and had so many like opportunities just from YouTube stuff that like it's kind of crazy. Like you would think like YouTube would just be like about, oh, I'm gonna make videos for fun and maybe I'll make money. But there's a lot of like opportunities that came in between that, like meeting people. Like I met Marcus, who owns the Galactics Arcade in Astoria, and I worked in there, helped him with that in person. And like I met Brian through that. That's how I even have the place that I live at now. It all led to like back to when I first met all the people that I know from creating my YouTube channel. So here we go. Let's try this level one more time. It's after 5 o'clock. I'm probably going to stop playing after this last match. But I really appreciate you guys for joining the stream and chatting with me. It's pretty cool. And I'll be doing one on... I don't know if I'll have a Wii Wednesday or not. I might. I should. But I can't confirm it yet. And I'll be doing a stream next Friday too, for sure. But let's just try our best on this match one more time. Let's see, we've got... She does these combos really fast. So I'm working on trying to focus a little bit on this one here. We've got green and blue combo I can get there. If I can get a red in there, that'd be great. Red. Oh, here's a good one. If I can pop these suns, I can win. Jeez. Oh no, I need to get a blue in there like right now. Oh no, I missed my opportunity. Blocked me all the blues. Like that whole wall of 3 by 4 right there. It's pretty crazy. Okay, so we've got... Probably gonna end it now. I mean, it's been a little bit, about an hour. I like to keep them about an hour long. Let's just skip through this. Oh, I can't skip through it. I can. I press the C buttons. Game over. That was hard. I made it further, I think, when I played on my own. When I first picked up this game, I did a pickups video where I talked about this game. I think I made it past this stage, but I don't remember having a hard time with it when I did it that time. So it's kind of weird. Excuse me. So yeah, let's wrap up the stream. Let's check the last comments were. Caffeinated Owl, Brian, says, hey, thanks, you're my best friend. You are my best friend, Brian, and I really appreciate all the stuff that you helped me get through and do through this stuff, you know what I mean? Rex says, I wonder if we would have met because I was coming by down your way 2020, then something happened. Oh. Well, we can still meet up sometime. You should come down to the States for Portland Retro Game Expo in October. It's the biggest retro game expo, I think, on this West Coast. So if you can get to the United States during that time, that'd be awesome. If not, next year for sure. I would really love to see you there. That'd be a cool opportunity to go to. Like, I definitely want to get to that. Old Ass Retro Gamer says, hell yeah, I made so many friends because of YouTube. Spent last weekend living in a house with a bunch of them at Mo GameCon. I saw your pictures of that. That was really cool. I was jealous. I wanted to be there. Unexpected benefit of making videos. Yeah, it is an unexpected benefit. It's like something that you don't really think about when you first start. But then, like, the more people you meet, like, more things happen. It's really cool. Rex says, I love YouTube, I definitely gotta figure some things out. I had to step back and fix myself too. Yeah, that's important too, Rex. It really is. Well, Retro Gamer says, I gotta run too. Workday is done. That's good. And I'm about to end it really quick. Caffeinated Owl says, we're in this together, my man. We should all go and split a hotel. That'd be cool. Yeah, I mean, like, me and Brian are gonna split a hotel room when we go to the convention. So, if anyone else in a close circle needed to, we could help them get to that hotel too. Rex says, would definitely be cool. Alright. Well, that was it for today's stream of Famicom Friday here on Hybrid Games. We did Puyo Puyo Sun 64. I always about the 64 for some reason. Yeah, it's really fun. Puzzle game. It's kind of challenging even on normal mode once you get to a certain level. But it was a lot of fun to play today. I played this on the actual N64. I'm using a S-video cable from Insurrection Industries. It goes into the RetroTink 2X. I have an upscaler that upscales and changes the aspect ratio to 4:3 called the M Classic cable. So it's pretty good picture quality for an actual N64. And this is the North American N64, like a Japanese region game. Alright, everybody. Alright, everybody. Let's end this stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for more. Bye.